Hi, this is Neil, and I'm collaborating with the great HPC Today magazine on the Surfactant Insights podcast. Out of a 20 million ton global surfactant market, 8.7 million tons of that is in Asia. That's about 44%. And that proportion continues to increase as the annual growth of the Asian market continues to outpace the world growth by 2 or 3 percentage points. Now, that shouldn't be a surprise. The demographics are right, particularly outside of China. There are plenty of young consumers there, and more people are entering the middle class in Asia than anywhere else in the world, around 100 million per year, with 30 to 35 million each from India and China, 15 to 20 million from Southeast Asia, and another 10 to 15 million from other Asian countries. It's not just consumption, however. Asia is a key production hub for surfactants, feedstocks, and intermediates. In China alone, production of surfactants reached 4.6 million tons per year in 2023, well ahead of consumption. And planned capacity additions in anionics and non-ionics are expected to fuel continued growth in surfactant exports. Now, Southeast Asia, of course, is home to the oil palm, a key starting point for many surfactants. Indonesia produces 57% of the world's palm oil, Malaysia 28%, Thailand another 5%. Palm kernel oil, as we know, is the major source today of the all-important C1214 lauric fatty acid, which forms the backbone of lauryl alcohol, the hydrophobe used in lauryl sulfates and lauryl ether sulfates. The large palm plantation owners, including Wilmar, Sime Darby, Felder, Golden Agri Resources, Musimas, IOI, and KLK, have, to varying degrees, integrated downstream into fatty acid, fatty alcohol, and surfactant production in Asia and other parts of the world, particularly Europe. I would highlight Wilmar, KLK, Musimas, and Sinarmas, a unit of Golden Agri. Smaller and newer entrants have also got into fatty alcohols, including companies such as Apical and Permata. Other manufacturers and users of surfactants have been drawn to the region. In particular, Unilever has made a large investment recently in fatty alcohol and derivative production in Indonesia. And of course, P&G have been present with alcohol production in Malaysia and Indonesia for some time. I estimate that today, almost 50% of all detergent range alcohol capacity is located in Asia outside of China. That includes petrochemical as well as vegetable oil-based product in the total. If you consider just vegetable-based alcohols, almost 2/3 of global capacity is in Asia outside of China. Now, given reports and rumors of more projects, this Asia centricity is only going to increase in the coming decade. Asia is important to surfactants, not only, however, in terms of production and consumption, but also in terms of trends. Compaction of household detergents into ever more concentrated formulas in smaller packages got its start in Japan, and from there spread to Europe and then to North America over 2 decades ago. More recently, in cosmetics and personal care, J-beauty and K-beauty trends are well established and have influenced offerings in Europe and the US by Estée Lauder, L'Oreal, and others. In addition, Japanese and Korean companies and brands such as Amore Pacific, Shiseido, Tatcha, DHC, Laneige, Beauty of Joseon, and many others continue to be successful in global markets. So there we are. There's a lot to learn in Asia and about Asia that's driving change in surfactants around the world. If you've anything to add or ask, please get in touch. And in the meantime, thanks again for listening.